Okay, so, yeah, where does this road take us here?
It turns the wrong way.
Oh, rats. I guess I can...
There's a road.
Okay. I think it's that guy's driveway. In any event, we've got a visual on the balloon. It's okay, there's 2 balloons left tied to the payload. We watched it land, but now the payload is being dragged across the farm field with 2 balloons tied to it. When we get to the top of this hill, I'll be able to show you a visual. I just got done running through a farmer's cornfield trying to catch up to the stupid thing, and it just won't give up. It's got just enough lift with the 2 balloons to keep it skirting across the ground. So I think when we come to the top of this hill, there it is. I let it continue just skirt across the field.
We'll intercept it up here.
Yeah, let's do that. Or if you want to just pull over and get out, we can just start walking toward it. Oh, don't get stuck in the rut. Okay. All right, so you guys can come with us. I don't know if you guys can even see where it's at, but yeah, we can't. Well, we can't step on his. What did the other farmer say? Okay. Get the hell out of my field and go get your balloon.
You don't want to lose it.
Alright, we gotta try and catch up to it. It's skirting across the landscape here. My poor payload box is just getting beaten up like you wouldn't believe. Oh, woo! Now, well, for those of you, I had to catch my breath here, but there's 2 balloons left. What I want to look at here is, you can see that it's melted through, but it didn't get hot enough to cut all the way through the cord. Very interesting, very interesting. Oh, shoot! Well, it just broke loose. Wow. There goes the balloons. Well, all right, and here's the payload. Boy, it just beat the living crap out of my payload box. Look at that. Look at that. So, Steve, it melted. It just didn't melt strong enough to cut the cord. And it wasn't until I was sitting here that it finally finished breaking loose. So either one I don't know if to go back and analyze it, but it didn't, whether it's temperature or what, but I mean, this is ran out of juice. Could have been. Or it never got hot enough to melt the cord. I don't really know. I couldn't tell you. Want to get a picture? we're gonna take a webcast of Steve taking a picture of me. Gotta look through the viewfinder.
Gotta get it.
Oh, come here a second. Okay.
Change batteries.
Shut up.
Okay.
Is that what it really says?
Yeah, it stopped on me.
Oh yeah. You're gonna turn it on and click it quick. All right.
I don't know if it's focused or not.
It autofocuses. You want to get one?
It is.
Or I'll get you one of you.
You don't need one.
Sure, yeah, I want you in there. Alright, so we're going to take a webcast of Marshall taking a picture of Steve. You guys are going in the pocket for a second, sorry. Awesome. Okay. Well, I'm happy to know that it's not a total, the cut down wasn't a total failure. I mean, it was, obviously it failed, but it...
Is it possible to put two
Yes.
resistors side by side?
Well, the answer is to put two 9-volts, double your voltage, which will cause that.
Oh, yeah.
With two 9-volts, that resistor actually glowed red hot. So, wish I would have been smart enough to hold on to the other side of that string to save those two balloons. Well, you wanted to see one come down.
It did. And down. The energizer button kept going and going and going.
All right, well, the 7 of you that are viewing, I can't see the chat.
Does laughter show up?
Yeah, if you're all laughing as hysterically as we are, it was a great launch, a lot of fun. You know, it's a beautiful spring evening. Yeah, it didn't go 100% as planned, but by golly, it didn't do too bad. I think we realized that these Blue Party balloons aren't going to get very high. I'm sure a lot of you probably predicted that already, but until we got to try it, I wasn't convinced. So we'll have to go back and look at the data, but what did we get? 18,000 feet? Did I see 18?
It's recorded on
Yeah.
iPad.
So, I'm not looking at the tracker, but I know the tracker tells us a maximum altitude. Any event, we got a kind of... So those of you that aren't from Iowa, here's what young corn looks like in the field. Starting to come up. We had to be careful when we walk through it as to not step on any of them. All we needed was a pissed off farmer to come after us. So, in any event, guys, thanks for following along. It was another fun doggy. Another fun iHAB launch. We'll get back to mission control and begin to sort through the data. So, for now, this is W0 OTM with the iHAB team.